Nipping up to Newcastle now. You only have a small team, but a select team up there. Your first runner of the day is last start winner, Pervade.
Yes, good to see him finally get into the winner's circle. It's taken a while to find his feet, but now that he's found winning form, he should be able to hold it. He'd be very hard to beat.
Wineglass Bay, off a quick let up after the Metrop.
Yeah, I don't think he stayed the 2,400 metre distance. So freshened up back to 1850. Had a trial in between. He was nice and sharp, the team said the other morning.
Very.
Nice
Canberra
job.
Legend.
Canberra Legend.
New horse to the stable in the Beaufort.
James Ferguson's done an amazing job with these horses. The stablemate won when it came to Sydney for its first start a few weeks back. This horse ran midfield, it was okay, only beaten 2 lengths. He'll love stepping up to 2,300 and he hasn't put a foot wrong since joining the stable.
Influential in the 3-year-old Spring Stakes.
Got lost at Flemington last start, didn't handle the left way of going.
Can get lost though, can't he?
He can. He got lost right-handed up in Queensland too, didn't he? Just an immature horse, but have greater confidence with him right-handed, simple as that.
So he's got the ability to be running in these races?
Yep, it's a nice race for him. He's a good top 3 chance.
Jurisprudence, last start winner, provincials albeit.
He's finding his way nicely by Justify, continuing to improve. Looks a nice race for him.
And Head You Lose, 1 start, 1 win.
Yeah, almost identical.
In the deep end.
Both horses have drawn wide. Probably just run one. Save one for a midweek race next week. But this horse in particular, I think he's got a nice future, and look out once he gets to 2,000 metres.
And finally in the last, Rubamos, drawn 12.
He was a bit plain in Melbourne. He comes up overnight to run on Saturday. Needs to improve.
Okay. Now up to the sunny coast, where you've got a small but select team out there too. Starting off with Shy Guy, named after yours truly.
Yeah. He's freshened up nicely. He'll run well. There's a nice staying series up there that Kovalika went through last year. This is the first of about 3 runs, hopefully getting through the Grand Prix over 2,200 mid-December. So he'll run well, but might struggle over a mile.
Okay, so lofty expectations nonetheless though for his preparation going forward.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then into race 5, where they've been very generous with the barriers. Kapakiri in 17.
He was good last start. This is a step up from a maiden, but he'll be very hard to beat again with James Allman in the saddle.
Fleur de Mont, 15.
She was narrowly beaten last start, but might need a bit of luck from the gate.
And Esky, 16.
Wait for him next Wednesday.
Okay, then into race 7, Shower of Goma, barrier 9.
Good draw for him, and he's racing very well.
Isn't he?
He'll be finishing off strong.
Okay, into the Mooloolaba Cup, Great House, barrier 11, 60 kilos. Does have class on his side.
He does. His last start run was very good. He's clearly come back well. He's still relatively fresh, and I don't know if he's sharp enough to win, but he'll be finishing off strong.
Okay, then you have Shibley, who goes back up to Queensland with his tail between his legs a little bit after coming down to try and beat up the Blues.
Yeah, he'll like it better up there. It's a right race for him. And James
Soft draw.
Yeah, James Allman.
Yeah,
rides.
Allman back in, and Head of State, 52 kilos.
Yeah,
Melbourne Cup rider, Mark Duplessis.
he ran much better first up, so he's still fresh. Probably 4 weeks between runs, but he looks like he's come back much better.
Okay,